of cases it is same. The one who is going to buy is going to consume it. But in some cases it is different. Say for example a baby product. For a baby product, the one who is consuming are babies and the one who is buying are parents. So your customer and consumers are different. Your customers and consumers are different. So basically what happens over here, I am talking about the entry of corporates into retail. Earlier children, when we talked about corporates were focused here. They were only and only focused in producing. They were only and only focused in producing. अभी वो लोग कहाँ पे एंटर किए हैं? रिटेल. समझ में आ रहा है? तो इसका असर क्या हुआ है? उसका असर ये हुआ है कि they have completely eliminated the role of elimination of wholesalers. Direct, they buy it from the producer and sell it to customer. Today children, these big departmental stores like Big Bazaar and DMart and all, they can offer huge discounts. I mean, they can offer products at a lesser price than the MRP. How is that possible? How can they offer at a lesser price than the MRP? Because they are directly buying it from the producers. So what happens is the profit margin of wholesaler is reduced and they can afford selling at a lesser price. Are you getting me? Are you understanding how does that work? Okay, so this is number one. So who has the benefit of this? Customer has a benefit. What are the other effects? The effect is the wholesale trade. Wholesale trade has largely been affected. Self-employment has also been adversely affected. But children, remember one thing. Employment जो है ना, casual employment, वो बढ़ गया. Because these people, these corporates, when they open their big stores, they need employees. So एक casual employment है वो बढ़ गया. So इसके pros भी हैं और इसके cons भी हैं. समझ में आया ना? इसके pros भी हैं और इनके cons भी हैं. Casual employment has increased because of increase in corporatization of retail trade. Try to understand this line, children. Casual employment has increased because of increase in corporatization of retail trade. पहले retail trade was dominated by SSI. Prior to this scenario, retail trade was dominated by SSIs. Post corporatization, what has happened is the big players. I mean, corporatization मतलब क्या? Big corporates have entered it. Reliance, Adani, these people have entered into the retail sector. Are you understanding, children? Children, we did this SSIs, small businesses. हम लोगों ने किया चैप्टर, बराबर है? और दूसरा चैप्टर हम लोगों ने कौन सा शुरू किया? इंटरनल ट्रेड. ये दोनों चैप्टर का ये एप्लीकेशन है. समझ में आ रहा है? हम लोग ये जो स्टडी कर रहे हैं ये किसी भी टेक्स्ट बुक के अंदर नहीं है, पर आपको पता होना चाहिए. जब आप स्मॉल बिजनेसेस पढ़े हो, जब आप इंटरनल ट्रेड कर रहे हो, तो ये उसके कुछ करंट अंडरस्टैंडिंग है. आर यू अंडरस्टैंडिंग? पक्का समझ में आ रहा है? ओके. So children, now let us start with the chapter itself, internal trade. We did that in our previous class. What is internal trade? What is internal trade? Trade within the boundaries of the country. It takes place in the form wholesale trade and retail trade. Are you understanding? We did lot about internal trade in our previous class. Without wasting much time, let us try to understand what is wholesale trade and what are the services offered by the wholesale trader. What is wholesale trade and what are the services offered by the wholesale trader? Children, when I talk about wholesale trade is a trade that takes place in bulk. A trade that takes place in bulk between producer and retailer helps the producer to estimate demand and assure supply provides goods in small quantities to retailers. Are you getting me? Takes the risk on behalf of producer, offers warehousing and other services to retailers. If you have to understand well, the wholesalers, there are the have you ever seen a wholesale market, children? Anybody? Anybody in this class has seen a wholesale market? Yes.
IKEA.
You have been to IKEA. IKEA is a wholesale market, but I tell you what, it is not purely wholesale. It's not purely wholesale. They basically are into wholesale and retail both the trade. ऐसा नहीं कि तुम एक सोफा लेने जाओगे तो वो नहीं देंगे. समझ में आ रहा है? होलसेल मतलब दे बेसिकली डील इन बल्क क्वांटिटीज. वो लोग छोटी क्वांटिटीज में डील ही नहीं करते. जो प्रॉपर होलसेल मार्केट होता है ना, कभी कोई गया है, पता है यहाँ पे होलसेल मार्केट कहाँ पे है? सी अगर आपको सब्जी खरीदनी है हर रोज के लिए, हर रोज के लिए अगर सब्जी खरीदनी है तो आप कहाँ जाते हो? आप घर के नजदीक में जो सब्जी वाला है वहां से खरीद लेते हो, बराबर. पर अगर से फॉर एग्जाम्पल घर पे कोई फंक्शन है, 200-300 लोग खाना खाने के लिए आने वाले हैं और आपको सब्जी खरीदनी है, तो आप कहाँ जाओगे? आपके पास जाओगे या कड़क बाजार या खंडेरा मार्केट से खरीदोगे? सो खंडेरा मार्केट एंड कड़क बाजार इज होलसेल वेजिटेबल मार्केट. इट इज अ होलसेल वेजिटेबल मार्केट. वहां पे अगर आपको ह्यूज क्वांटिटी में गुड्स खरीदने हैं तो आपको बहुत इजीली मिल जाएंगे. नंबर 1. नंबर 2, यू विल गेट इट एट अ होलसेल price. You will get it at a wholesale price. Are you getting me? What do you mean by wholesale price? Lesser price. They basically give you bulk discounts. Wholesalers offer bulk discount to the customers. And retailers as well. दूसरा, today say for example a retailer does, मतलब okay, this कड़क market, कड़क बाजार and खंडेरा market you people understood. ऐसा नहीं कि वहां पे अगर कोई रेगुलर बंदा जाएगा तो उसको नहीं मिलेगा, but it is basically known for wholesale trade. Even the retailers go there and they buy vegetables to sell to the customers. To sell to the customers. जो छोटे छोटे retailers होते हैं वो wholesale market में जाके खरीदते हैं पूरे दिन में उनको जो सब्जी बेचनी है. फिर एक दूसरा मार्केट है वडोदरा में चिल्ड्रन जिसको कहा जाता है हाथी खाना. सुना है? हैव यू हर्ड अबाउट हाथी खाना? हाथी खाना इज अ होलसेल मार्केट फॉर फूड ग्रेन्स एंड अदर ग्रोसरी आइटम्स. जैसे अगर आपको एक साथ 100 किलो तेल चाहिए, से फॉर एग्जाम्पल किसी किसी के घर पे जिल्ला जैसा रहता है, इतने लोग रहते हैं, मतलब आप उसको जॉइंट फैमिली नहीं बोल सकते आपको. यू कैन डिक्लेयर दैट हाउस एज जिला. So coming back to the point, children, when you talk about wholesale market is a market which wholesale traders are the traders which are linked between the retailer and the producer. They are the link between retailer and the producer. They basically allow the smooth trade to happen between the two. They basically allow the smooth trade to happen between the two. Number two, children, they also help in smooth flow of goods. They also help in smooth flow of goods. They also help in smooth flow of goods. Hathikana market, as I told you, children, it's a market of food grains and other grocery items. It is a market of food grains and other ग्रोसरी आइटम. बल्क में अगर आपको 100 किलो चावल चाहिए, 200 किलो चावल चाहिए, तो ग्रोसरी स्टोर में से नहीं मिलेंगे, मुश्किल है मिलना. और आपको वो रेट भी नहीं मिलेंगे. शायद मेल भी आएगा, बट देन दे विल ऑलवेज गिव यू द रिटेल रेट. दे विल नॉट गिव यू द होलसेल रेट. होलसेलर विल बेसिकली गिव यू अ प्राइस लेसर देन द रिटेलर. Wholesaler would offer a price lesser understood, children?